Alrighty then, and we're going to talk about my messy house. I'm going to make this video about a few minutes long, just only a few. But I've been thinking about the whole question about atheism. What is atheism? It's the real interesting question. I'm not here to invite an argument or even a fight. Because you know what atheism is only what I understand from a dictionary. It is what the dictionary says. It is what it is officially supposed to be. When Bionic Dance makes her little statement that atheism is simply merely a lack of belief in God, that's exactly what it is. I agree with her. I'm in total agreement. Atheism is merely a lack of belief in God. It's nothing else. You could tell I got Crimson Tide and Predator. You could tell. You could tell. Anyway, that's not the point, though. Let me look at something more neutral. The real point isn't about whether or not I got Crimson Tide or Predator, but the very fact that atheism is just simply a lack of belief in God. There's no philosophy to it. There's no particular position. There's nothing else extra. I mean, you could be a very science-minded person, and be an atheist, or you can be somebody who's not really much into science. You may find science boring as hell, but you still can be an atheist. You could be somebody who helps people, and a very good person, and what most of us would even use pardon the religious pun, well, not pun, but the religious sound of it. But you could be a very saintly type of person and be an atheist. Or you can be a very evil person. You could be a person running around decapitate. You could be a member of the Zeta, and be an atheist. It doesn't really tell us anything about your behavior. But, just like somebody once said to Bionic Dance, and I agree, is the fact that you could be a religious person, you could be a Christian, and that doesn't tell you anything about that person. It doesn't tell you anything. That person could be evil, it could be kind. They could be good, they could be bad. It's just like a person being black. You could be a good black person, you could be a bad black person. You could be a black person who sells dope and kill people and blow people's brains out every 10 seconds, every time somebody even look at you funny. Or you could be a black person who's helped other people and going out of your way and really done the most kindest, wonderful acts ever. There's nothing about your skin color, your nationality, or your religion that tells me what you're going to do or how you're going to behave. It doesn't tell me anything. And for people to think that it does is a mistake. And I think that this is the problem. People read too much into religion or non-religion. I think the issue has been blown way out of proportion. And that's the truth. That's what I think. That's my opinion.